Welcome everyone. It's great to be here again. It feels like we just did this for those of you that were here last year in May, a little less than a year between conferences. I want to start by saying thank you. We love that you come to the conference, and we know that it's a significant commitment. We've got people from all over the world who have traveled huge distances, but even for those of you that didn't travel huge distances, to come here probably means lost business or some other hardship in your business for not being there on a Friday or a Saturday. And so that's a commitment to your business, it's a commitment to the brand, and we really want to recognize that and just thank you for doing it. For you, we know how important the business is to you, and you have to know it's equally important to us. This isn't a small part of a bigger company, this is all we do. And if we don't do this well, we're out of business. So we appreciate your commitment. We want to give it back to you in this conference and in everything we do. And I think what you'll see over the next 2 days is that there's not a lot of time where we're going to be on stage talking and preaching and trying to sell you things. We try and minimize that as much as we can. The conference is really about what can you get out of it. Some of that comes from us, hopefully in the breakout sessions and things that are useful. But what I would encourage is you need to talk to each other, because the real subject area experts in running businesses like yours are in the room.
Well, I think the main thing in my business and the way I approach things when dealing with a customer's vehicle or any sort of project that I'm doing for my customers, I treat it as if it were my own.
Right. So it's trust.
Yeah, absolutely. That's all it is trust. I mean, you got to be as passionate and as trustworthy because they're leaving probably their number one or number two prized possession with you.
What we want is for them to have a level of comfort, which means have a clean shop, have a nice waiting area.
And being genuine, not just putting on a smile and going through the motions.
We're here because we're all picking each other's brains. We're all learning from each other. You have a window of opportunity. To grow a business is to empower others and to find out their goals and their dreams and be an investor.
The other big thing is training. Every one of my employees, I have 14 employees, have been certified in what they do and cross-trained. And we use the best of the best in the industry to come in and do this training. When you account for that training, you have less rework and more customer satisfaction.
And I got to tell you, I will do about 100 of these kind of events a year, and this is as good as it gets. As I tell people, if you want to know how good I am, just ask me. Now that's not overpromise. Overpromise means you're making a big commitment that you cannot meet. But when I see what you have to offer, not just in terms of the hard products, the hard processes, but the experience, especially to owners of exotic cars, you can make a promise that gets people really excited. Conventional wisdom says under-promise and over-deliver. What's the problem with that? Well, if you under-promise, you don't capture my imagination, I don't even give you a chance to deliver. My message is make a big promise and then deliver against that big promise.
In your business, you need to surround yourself with the right kind of people, create the right kind of atmosphere and working relationships so that everyone plays nicely together. You have to put your band first. You have to do what's best for the team. Legendary frontman Steven Tyler from the band Aerosmith said, "As good as I am nothing without my band." Everyone, the people that are not here, the people that are here, everyone plays an important part to the success of your business, of your operation, and that everyone should be honored. But what keeps the band together is humility. A band leader that isn't overcome with ego and knows that the band is better together.